Hello students, welcome back. So in the last class we discussed some topics. There I have explained different types of protocols which are used in the TCP/IP protocol suite. This is the last concept in the first unit, that is addressing we call. In the addressing, many addresses will come as you are seeing on the screen right now. There are four types of addressing we can use in the data communication and the computer network. So those are physical addresses, logical addresses, port addresses, and specific addresses. These regularly we are using for any kind of data communication. Okay. So then we have to understand what is physical address, what is logical and port, and also specific address. So I'll come by this way. So first I would like to explain specific addresses because you can understand what is a specific addresses maybe. So here specific address, the term says that there is a specific address for the sender and also for the receiver. If any data wants to send, okay, sender has to mention that particular address so that data can be received by the receiver, okay, because of the specific address. So let me take an example to explain what is specific address. So you all have Gmail address or any kind of mail, email, Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Rediff Mail, whatever may be the mail. So if you have mail address, what you will do, you will compose a message and you will type. If you want to attach any item to that mail, you can attach and you will send that. To whom you are sending that message, you have to mention that address. So that address is nothing but mail address. Here I am taking mail address as a reference, so that is also a specific address and you can send to that particular person. So this kind of addresses we call it as a specific address. Hope you are getting what is specific address by taking the some introduction of the addresses. So let me start with the physical address now. So the physical address is the one which refers to address of the node defined by LAN. Remember this point. Physical addresses are the addresses which is defined by the LAN or WAN to the node. It is also known as address of the node. You can see here. So here four level addresses are the logical address. Okay, before that physical address refers to link address you can call. And next one is logical addresses. Logical addresses are nothing but IP addresses we have. Fine. IP addresses are taken as a logical addresses. In port addresses, this is the next address. And last one, which I have already explained, which is specific addresses. Okay. So I am highlighting those points so you can see. Fine. These are the four different types of addresses are there. Now all you can see relationship of layers and addresses in TCP/IP. Here the diagram is showing that this is a TCP/IP model. In the physical layer, physical addresses will come. Data link layer and network layer, we call it as the logical addresses. Sorry, network layer, logical addresses will come, that is IP address. Okay. Port addresses will come in the transport layer, port addresses will come. And then in the last application layer, specific addresses will come. So these are the addresses are used in the different layers. Now you can say physical address refers to known as the link address. It is address of node as defined by its LAN or WAN. This I have already told, right? So it is included in the frame used by the data link layer. Okay, this physical address where we have to include physical layer is physical address is included in the physical layer to the frames. If you consider TCP/IP protocol, so we can call it as a this physical address is included in data link layer. Okay, it is the lowest layer. The physical addresses have authority over the network, LAN or WAN. The size and format of these addresses vary depending on the network. It means the size may be reduced or it may be increased based on the or dependent on the address. For example, Ethernet uses 6 bytes. Ethernet cable uses 6 bytes. 6 bytes means 48 bits physical address that is imprinted on the network interface card, NIC. We call it as a NIC, network interface card. Means Physical address is taken from the NIC, that is a card which is inserted into your systems in the sense node in the sense your computer system, that's all. So this is all about physical address. See, one example is given, but I don't want to elaborate this much example. If you want, you can see this example. So what they have done is they have given a figure with some physical address. See here, 10 sender is there, receiver is there. From 10 is the physical address of the sender. Not it is necessarily 10, but to make you understand, they have mentioned this is 10 physical address of sender, 87 is the physical address of receiver that they have taken. Okay, from 10 to 87 it has to see source address is given. 10 is the source address, 87 is the destination address. Data is added, T2 trailer will be added, and from here to using LAN they are sending data to the receiver. So this is the way you can see. Node with a physical address 10 sends a frame to node with a physical address 87. The two nodes are connected by a link. That link is nothing but LAN with a topology, which is used. Topology is here, it is bus topology they have used. At the data link layer, this frame contains physical addresses in the header. See, data link layer, physical addresses contain the header. Header is there here, 87 and 10, that is put into the header, and that is same frame is sent to the receiver, and receiver will receive the same header addresses like 87 and 10. Here you can see, here 87 is there, here 10 is there, correct? So this is how we are using physical addresses. How physical address looks like, you can see here, it is there. This is the physical address. But to in the example what they have taken, 10 87 they have taken because to make you understand. Fine. The next one is logical address. Usually we treat logical address as IP address. Internet protocol address is there, we call IP address, right? Logical addresses are necessary for universal communication that are independent of underlying physical networks. This is not dependent on the physical network. This is comes under the universal communication, and a logical address always unique address. Okay, physical addresses are not adequate in an internetwork environment where different networks have different address format. Means physical address is different for any different networks. It is not dependent or not adequate in the internet network, but IP address having the same format, but address must be unique. Remember this point. Okay, a universal addressing system is needed in which each host can be identified uniquely. Okay, it means that any device which is connected to the internet or which is connected to the network must have a different IP address, but address format is same. Okay, you have to understand the purpose of the logical address. So the purpose is a universal addressing system is needed in which the each host can be identified uniquely regardless of underlying physical network. This is the purpose of the logical address. The logical addresses are designed for this purpose. A logical address in the internet is currently 32-bit address we are using. 128-bit is also there, but we are using currently is 32-bit address that can uniquely define a host connected to the internet. Host is a system which is connected to the system, which is connected to the network, whether this is a computer, printer or anything. Okay, that we call host. No two publicly addressed and visible host on the internet can have same IP address. Never or no single device can have same, or no two device can have same IP addresses. Always it is different. So some figure they have shown part on internet with the two routers connecting three lines, that I don't want to elaborate. You can see here it is there, sender and receiver is there with reference to the previous diagram. So LAN 1, LAN 2, LAN 3, you can see these are the networks here. This total we can call it as a network, and these are the data which is transmitting. So 2010 are the addresses, physical addresses. A and P, you can see A and P, those are nothing but the logical addresses of the sender and the receiver. A, you consider A as a logical address of the sender, and it has to send that data to the P. P is the logical address of the receiver. This way they can use. So you just understand that this is a logical address refers to the IP address which is taken on the internet or internet address. This is fine. Okay, the physical addresses will change from hop to hop. You remember this point. This is very important, but logical addresses will not change. but logical addresses usually remains the same. Okay, IP addresses will not change. Fine. So the next one is port addresses. The IP address and the physical address are necessary for quantity of data to travel from source to the destination host. Obviously, IP address is used for data to travel from source to destination, because to the internet we are using IP address. Physical address are using for to come to receive the physical device. So these are used for data to travel from the source to destination. However, arrival at the destination host is not the final objective of the data communication on the internet. A system that sends nothing but data from one computer to another is not complete. Okay, data can be received at the receiver end or receiver network or receiver IP addresses, but that is not complete job. So it has to send that data to the next computers. So today computers are devices that can run multiple processes at the same time. For this, to run any computer, okay, or any device can run multiple processes at the same time, port address is needed. The end objective of the internet communication is a process communicating with another process. So sometimes processes need to communicate with the another processes. For example, it is given for computer A can communicate with the computer C by using telnet, that is a protocol. At the same time, computer A communicate with the computer B. So there are three systems are there. A is communicating with C, at the same time A wants to communicate with B. So to make this communication, what they have done, A is having one port address, B is having another port address, C is having another port address. Using these port address, computers can communicate. Okay, fine. For these processes or receive data simultaneously, we need method to label the different processes. In other words, they need address. In the TCP/IP architecture, the label assigned to a process called a port address, that I have already told. Okay, and the last one is specific address. Some application have user friendly addresses that are designed for that specific address. This I have already explained in the beginning, but you can see examples include email addresses. For example, 4000, here some example they have taken, right? 4000 at fhda.edu, that is one address. Okay, any email address you can take or any website address you can take, those are specific addresses. Okay, and the universal resource locator or any URL you can take. For example, www dot, they have given mhhe.com, you can take any of ksrtc.com or Karnataka PUC, KR results, whatever may be the address you can take, that is called as a specific address. The first defines the recipient of the email, second is used for finding the document of the World Wide Web. Okay, these addresses however get changed to the corresponding port and logical addresses by the sending computer as well as receiver. So this is all about addresses in the computer network. Hope you have understood. Today's question for you is write and explain different addressing, or write and explain different addresses. Okay, thank you.